So common mistakes, when people craft their ads, they don't actually pay a lot of attention. So the typical ads I see, best, they always say best, something best. I'm the best tuition center, best so and so. I just took this photo in Boon King, best curry house. But on the online world, there's a lot. For example, Singapore's leading property expo, that doesn't mean anything. It's actually wasting space. Because if you don't capture attention, people lose attention, they scroll past. Then you pay money for the impression, pay to Facebook, there's money burned already if you don't capture attention. The two biggest faults in advertising are boasting and selfishness. This is one of a direct response pioneer who said that people don't care about us and they care about themselves. So talk about what is in the benefit of users. You see the difference? This is all user-centric. It's about them. It's not about we are the best IT company. This is an old classic ad, before version and after version. So this is the Rolls-Royce ad by David Ogilvy, one of the best ad of all time. So the headline is very different. It's not saying we are the best car company. It says at 16 miles an hour, the loudest noise, the new Rolls-Royce comes from the electric clock. This is show not tell. So it's saying that the car is very silent. So this is one of the principles of direct response writing. And after he wrote it, then he increased the sales by 50%. This is an ad that became what we call a swipe, because later on future generations of marketers, you look at a lot of books, they always reference this ad because it's one of the best well-written ads. The key thing is that all this is public information, but people actually didn't learn from it. We still see this kind of ads showing up. Already case study here to tell us that the best car in the world doesn't work, but people still keep saying they are the best. We are the best. One-stop service is better than competition. Are you sick of getting no result? Generic phrases. Top 5 cliches. Try not to use these lines. It detracts from consumer trust because you keep saying you're the best, but there's no proof to back it up. People don't believe anything that we say after that. So it's not a good idea. We need to get accustomed to the social media language. The language, the writing, the style is readable. Readable is very important. So you mentioned one of the keys for social media, readable writing. Short and sweet. Don't go into formal academic writing. That is also one of the mistakes. So this tool tells you whether your writing, whether your ad is social media friendly or not. Or you can use it to audit your competitor ads or any other ads. So you can just copy and paste any text over here, then it will give you a grade. So this is a grade 10. In general, I would suggest to aim for grade 7 and lower. How this works is, this is an American system. When they say grade 10, it means a grade 10 student can read this ad. When they say grade 3, is grade 3 student can read this ad. So it's an American system. You can try putting academic writing or your essay inside. It will be grade 11, like papers published by professor, for example. That might be grade 11, grade 12. Can only be read by professors. Then that one is like no. The thing about social media is that even if a professor browses their Facebook newsfeed, you think they want to read something very complicated. No, even if someone who is very smart, they also don't want to read something very complicated on Facebook newsfeed. Because when I browse newsfeed, my brain is not there. I'm kind of switched off. I'm laid back. I want to read something for fun, that kind of thing. Even for a professor. So the lower the grade, the better. It doesn't mean that your target audience is very complicated or very sophisticated. It means you need to write in a very complicated way. You should write in a readable way, no matter whether you are in a B2B or B2C industry or very technical industry. Everyone don't bring their brain to Facebook. They just scroll mindlessly. So you need to write in a readable way, a way that stands out in the Facebook newsfeed, because there's too many distractions there.